Hi everyone, this is Maria. Today I'm going to talk about Revit parameters. All of the elements in Revit contain parameters, so it is very important that we understand how they work. First, we have the type parameters that are the general parameters of the elements, and then we have the instance parameters that can vary depending on each of the elements. The instance parameters are the ones that are applied independently to an element, and you can find them in the Properties palette. You will see that you can edit in this window. You can change the location line, for example, to wall center line. You can change the base offset of this wall to 500. You can change the height to 6,000. etc. And you then will see how it changes. You can also add some data to it, and you can add it here. For example, the comments here I typed exterior wall, or you can add a mark, for example, W1 to be this wall recognizable in any floor plan to tag it, for example. You might find out that both of these walls are from the same type, which is that wall. You can see here that both of them are the same, which is this that I placed here. But these walls have different instance parameters. So you can check on the properties that the location line says varies. You can see that the top constraint is different. They have different heights due to that base offset, and one of these have the exterior wall and the other one has a different mark. So it doesn't matter how many walls of the same type we have, they are going to have the same type parameters, but each one of these can have its own instance parameters. As I said in the beginning, type parameters are applied to the same elements. So if we want to change the type parameters, let's go to Properties and click on Edit Type. In this window, we are going to find the composition of these walls. If we go to Structure, Edit, and click here, we can find that there are different layers with functions, materials, thickness, all are different, and you can change it here. We can, for example, change this concrete masonry thickness to, for example, 800, and we can find out that all of the walls have changed its thickness. That's because they are of the same type. If we want to create a new type and leave the other ones as they are now, we just have to click on this, go to Edit Type, and duplicate this to, for example, Test Wall 2. Go to Edit, and you can change this back to 500, sorry. Also, you can change the material of any of these layers. You can change the function, the thickness, or you can delete some of these. But now we are going to click OK. And we can see that the only wall that has changed is the one that we have duplicate. We have this test wall 2, and both of these are test wall, and that's how works the basics of instance and type parameters in Revit. Bear in mind that every element in Revit is going to have both instance and type parameters. The key is that we apply correctly the changes regarding on the needs that element have, and we could be conscious about doing a particular modification or something specific to an element. Alright, so I hope this video helped you understand more about this topic. If you have any question, please leave me a comment and subscribe for more content. Bye bye.